Welcome. How have I signed off on my phone? I was going to check to see if Twitch was working, but I obviously can't find my phone because it's not working. Let me do it manually quickly. 1 second. But welcome, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, probably mainly gentlemen's. But we are live. I didn't go live yesterday because of stuff, and I'm a bit later than what I initially intended, but that is all good, as we're here nonetheless. And what are we doing is none other than continuing our 50 mil grind. Okay, cool. The Twitch is working. Yes, and well, I guess 100 mil grind, but we've only done 50 mil already. So here is the plan of, let me get my chat out. There we go. We're going to go to the one God Wars 2 boss that we never touched the other day. Or Twin Furies. Because we can't actually go to Greg yet, and also I hate that boss because of the poison damage. So we're going to go Twin Furies, test that out, see how good or bad it is. If we get a drop, we get a drop. If we don't, we don't. Yes. I already got KC, so we literally just have to run over that, which isn't too shabby. Oh, okay. I think I have everything. Wait, am I? No, yeah, we're good. Just checking the volume levels, but we're good. Okay, I can't click there, I guess. My mouse has been playing up with like the turning, so hopefully that doesn't kill me. I don't know what's causing it. Maybe I need a new mouse. I don't know. But the middle mouse key has been playing up the past few days. This should be relatively easy, right? God knows. Drink that. Enter here. Fastest cause, why not? Jump down and let us begin. This, I never remember what I have to pray, I guess. Because they both attack with different styles, so I guess whatever's attacking, I'll swap to that, and then when they both attack, I just risk it, I guess. Ooh, does this work here? It does. That's pretty nice. Ow, you hit harder than I would like. I don't really have any healing off you, do I, thinking about it? No. Oh well. That's fine. We're gonna fail a couple of achievements here, but I don't really... I guess in theory I can siphon, can't I, as healing in this phase. What's my escape key? This. Didn't really go my bad. Don't get hit by the surge, there's combat achievement, and then there should be another one, correct? Yes, the Rena. Wait, we didn't get hit by Rena Dead. I thought we did briefly. All their explosion. Ooh, that's a load of points. It's not too bad. Ow, you really hit hard. Oh my god, I've crashed. Crashed. Why is it doing that? I really don't know. I'm probably dead. No, I'm 100% dead because I've 100% got hit by that move a couple of times. there's no way I've survived, right? Yeah. I really don't know what's caused. I don't know if it's just my end, or if it's actually the 18 duck offs. If it's actually a game end. It's always during combat as well. I guess we'll just store that and take another shark out or something. Annoying. At least we can retune this. Yeah, I don't know when's best to like find some form of hill. Or most likely to res off, thinking about it. Because the other two... Helra, you've got the claw, I guess. Vindicta, you've got the range phase. So I don't know what you'd heal off here, unless it is literally Blood Siphon. I guess I can get like a heal here and there. I don't know. Blood Siphon in the middle? I mean, I'll give it a go. That's the only thing I can think to try. Just go here, do this. Does it do much? Not particularly. We're only being hit. We're only hit one anyway. Okay, I guess this is just going to be a boss we're going to be eating out. How did I do so much damage the first time? Oh, I used Freds, didn't I? Do you even have any good drops, thinking about it, other than uniques? Because it would have been ashes, but they're stupidly cheap. I guess what we do is this, this, this. I've crashed again. It's Alt Q. What? I pressed Alt Q. Can I just not res? Is there a bug with res? Or is it my keybind? Was that what I did last time? No. Let me in! I'm probably dead again, by the way. Stupid, what the hell? If I'm just going to test it, if I Alt Q here, no, it hasn't crushed me. Why did it in Twin Furies? I'm genuinely so confused. why I've crashed twice in the space of, I don't even know how long I've been live. 10 minutes. Not even that. What the hell? I'm just not gonna press that and just see what happens. There's God knows. Is there a texture in the arena that's causing me to crash? There's no way like to check a crash report, is there? I don't think. No, because it'd be server side. No, yeah, you wouldn't be able to. Oh, really annoying. Oh, that's interesting. The bleed still procs despite her being unattackable. If I stand right in the middle, does this reach both of them? Oh, it does. But it's not really doing much, so it's not really worth it. You've done nothing there. Weird. I really don't know. But I've not seen anyone complaining on Reddit or anything about crashes. Then again, 90% of it is people complaining about membership prices at the minute, so it's not the most reliable source. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get many kills because there's no opportune moment to heal. Oh, we're not going to be able to say the whole hour is what I mean. We will have to TP out, unfortunately. I guess you could get a heal off the rain. Oops, I pressed the wrong one. I meant to use this. I don't know what that noise was. I don't know if the notification went off. Well, doesn't look like it. This is the song. Weird. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's not even worth healing off. Ow. I guess here we're just drop hunting, probably. Ugh. Oh, I meant to use threads. Ah, it's fine. Guess use it here. I'm gonna say until we have some way to passively heal ourselves, such as Soul Split or just reduce damage, I guess. Twin Furies is not the most practical boss for us to be camping out, because we can't breathe. Well, we have to teleport in and out. And I don't think its commons are that great. Could be wrong. Don't crash. Are they terrible? Magic logs aren't too bad. I'm probably gonna have to heal up, unfortunately. Oh, I need a ranging potion. I used to heavy camp this boss at one point. Because it's the easiest out of, or at least I found it the easiest out of all the God Wars 2s. So it was, I guess, the most difficult content I could do at the time. And with melee, it was really nice. It probably still is now, to be fair. It might actually outbeat Necro again. With the right weapons. Yeah. Do 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 do. Oh. Yeah, it's not practical. Well, I mean, yeah, just healing's an issue here, where it isn't at the other two. Annoying. And I don't get deaths, whatever, do I really? Because they technically have their own separate life bars. Oh my god. Oh, they stole it. They stole my deaths thing, skulls. I didn't think it would proc them. Now, I can't decide whether it's worth using threads in this phase or in the explosion phase. I don't think it probably makes any difference. I'm out of food again. Okay, we're literally lasting 10 minutes and nothing to TV. Which isn't ideal. I don't think I'm going to come back to Furies until we have Soul Split. And the only reason I'm not banking my stuff is just to keep tabs on how much money we've technically made that hour. Which I guess would hinder us on a couple of kills, but still. It'd be fine. I guess here I could build up souls, build up stacks on a dren, and then do this, 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 I don't know, this maybe. I didn't feel like that did a lot. Oh well. So maybe it's better during this phase. Who knows? Don't step out.
Jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm
lights. Ooh, or is it ever better to do it after rain, maybe? Because they're then stacked up, but not horribly stacked up. I guess we test that this time. Where the hell am I going? It's made like no difference. If anything, maybe made it worse somehow. Do they take additional damage during this phase? I don't think so. Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh, we're gonna probably go back to something and Furies in 25 minutes. I don't know what though. I kind of want to go somewhere I've not been. But that's also then unreliable profit. I mean, technically, if I was doing my Reaper, it would be at ED2 right now. But it took me so long to just get 1 kill solo. It will take another 3 hours to get. I could go a solo ED for 2. Maybe. But it's embarrassing, because I'm not that great. Okay, just don't die. What I need to do is I need to train Dungeoneering, to be honest. But who really wants to train Dungeoneering if they don't have to? And I also have a really terrible idea of doing it through Elite Dungeons. Which kind of works. I might just have to camp it out over the weekend. Because they were basically at Priv, like, spoiler alert. Thank you for the follow, Victoria. Hey buddy, I love your hang on mate, it's been restricted. That means it's likely spam. Would you mind adding me? Why would you like me to add you on Discord? Like, you can join the channel, but adding is a bit strange. Is there a reason for it? If you're there. No? Okay. Good talk. Are they there? They're not there. They immediately left. Immediately left. Do 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 do. I mean, I can already predict it's a sell pitch to sell emotes and other things along those lines. Is what their message was on about. I'm probably dead again. Nope, I somehow survived that. Dun, 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 dun. This is a long kill. Not a very pleasant one at that. But yeah, okay, I think Furies are not worth doing. They don't have a great drops, do they, really? I mean, I should probably still stay the whole hour. I need to get food. But the fact I don't actually think we'll even break a mill is not ideal. Do do do. My phone is not on silent. Yo, salvage. We take the salvage. It was Reddit about Pokepedia. Great game. Heavily addicted right now. Would strongly recommend. But then again, if you're playing this game as well, I mean, we've already got one addiction, we don't need a second one. Boom. Really? Okay. Yeah, you're not. That's not even worth healing. I don't think there's any point using res here at all. Because we're not getting enough heal off for the, like, warrant of it. Do-do. Do-do. I didn't mean to do that. I got too eager with my threads. I just saw it was available to go, and I was like, let's go. When I was intentionally saving it for now, or I don't even know what the phase is called. I think it's just called Explosion. Does have a name. Oh, it's Channel, isn't it? Where do we want to go after this? I wonder. I don't know if I have enough food to last this kill. Which is not great. We're literally only getting like 2-3 kills a trip. Oh, I thought that Gemini might explode as he walks past, which would have been really good. But I guess not. I guess you can get double bleed technically, can't you? Oh, the daily stand-in against the Steps of Wars has appeared. I don't need that on me. I really don't know why people do it. I feel like it's just the flex, which it probably is. My minion is stuck behind the wall. Oh, he teleported in. Never mind. He was stuck behind the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Chance that hits? Probably not, yeah. Boom. Wait, really? How did that not kill them? It's fine, but still. The evil bloodroot tree has spawned. Oh well. I'm never going to get anything from it anyway, and they've been removed from the game. I don't think there's actually that much, like, money behind doing them. I know it's nice XP, but I don't actually really care for either of fire making, fletching, or farming XP at the minute. Because even if you get a core, there's nothing I can do with it for like months. If even that. Because the core itself isn't tradable, the thing you make it into is. Oh god. Will we get lucky at all this hour? Probably not. We don't have increased drop rate. Oh, I thought that was gonna do a different move. That's why I let myself run. I swear I pressed F and I thought, oh, they'll just do the last bit of whatever, but no. Dun dun dun. Nah, should be alright. This should pick up the KO. Oh, Ash's Hunt's terrible still. They did used to be a lot nicer though to get. I wonder if they'll spike when all the events get removed. Well, they won't spike, but because what will be bringing them into the game other than this and I don't know what else brings him into the game. Sammy, or is that Mark? Makes sense. It'll take a while though. But it might never stabilize like some things have. Not that I can think of anything off the top of my head that has never stabilized, but there's definitely items which haven't. This is not a great kill. Generally might only be 1 or 2 more kills. This hour has gone very quick. But I don't think we've made a lot unless we get lucky within these next couple for... What is it called? It's the Cresty one, isn't it? I guess do this and hope this picks up the KO. One more? 2 more? 1 more. Probably 1 more. Clefairy has just obtained a Chaos Raw ability codex. Congratulations, Clefairy. You can use that to buy a Moonstone. The Clockwork seems to be going crazy right now. Ooh. Well, didn't you say the other day they were... And also, how's it going? 16k? What are they up to now then? You had 54k of them sitting in the G for 22k, all sold, bought them for like 9.5. That's insane margin. Wonder what's causing them to spike again. Archaeology, the fact they've announced there's be a new dig site for the new area? Oh, have they said they need clockworks for the birdhouses though? I didn't read the blog post, I just watched the video. I suppose judging if it's going off old school, then yes. Where are you going? Oh, this has been a horrible kill. Oh, it's the last one. No confirmation on whether they need clockworks or not, but probably, yeah. Not the problem anymore, you got the clockworks up, yeah, that's true. How much did we make? Not even a mil. You did buy 1k back for 22k though. I suppose that will keep you going if they are needed. Okay, let's go and hand these seals. And then go to something else. It's probably really good profit then to buy steel bars, make the clockworks. Again. Would I chuck you out? Rotate back to Helra, chuck them on Helra. We have increased drop weight. All planks went up too, I think. We'll probably need to either upgrade them like the wood box or something. Oh yeah. Yeah, because yeah. If that's the case though, then clockworks will crash in theory if it works on the fact that you never get rid of them. If it's like the logbox. Be interesting. Let's see. Oh god. Voice crack and a half. Oh, I need a magic potion. I didn't even move. Why is he fail me that? I reckon when Haven Hive... Wait, is Haven Hive next Monday then? No, it's Monday after. It's not this coming Monday. Next Monday. It's 23rd though. That's... Well, not this Monday coming. It's the one after. Unless that's what you're saying. Still, it's just around the corner pretty much. Either way. I'm debating making some form of account around Haven Hive, but at the same time, I don't know what it would be. And it's probably worth waiting for the part 2 update to happen. There's also, I reckon there'll be a lot of Haven Hive locked accounts popping up very soon, which is not a bad thing. But there also might be so many that it just makes them all, without being mean, shit. Could be wrong though. You made progress to not moving much. If I can get that done, I'll get that done. If I can't, it's not the end of the world. No. Uh, Is RuneScape any good nowadays? I would say so, yes. I mean, I am playing it, so. But yeah, like, Mainscape has definitely gotten better. I do honestly think, because Treasure Hunt has obviously gone, most microtransactions are other than cosmetics, it has improved the game. And the combat's changed. Or, well, not changed, but improved. Oh, you played last 6 years ago. Ah. Then a lot has changed. Combat's a lot more friendly. EOC was out then, wasn't it? Yeah. They recently redid basically combat. It's a lot more friendly. Microtransactions are gone, so you don't have to worry about buying XP. Or just every update being a treasure hunter update. And you've got a new area coming out at the end of the month, which we good. That's just 3 recent things. There's lots that's happened in 6 years, but you've also got old school with They Have Sailing, which came out last year, which is meant to be very good. And they're doing very well for them. Everything there's doing very well, I believe, at the minute. When I was 10 years old, I played RuneScape a lot. Everyone did. It was RuneScape 2. Ah, yes. Yes. Yeah. A lot has changed since then. Oh, but you played RuneScape 3 for a few years. But yeah, 6 years ago was the last time. Yeah, a lot has changed in that 6 years. I mean, if EOC was a reason you quit, which a lot of people did, the combat has like been improved massively since then. You're now 27. Yeah, that's like most of us. But some of us never left. Good old days was like 2010. You're not wrong. It was very good back then. I mean, if that's how you enjoyed it, then old school is probably more your suiting, because it is it's a port from 2007, and then they've obviously updated, and there's been updates since, but that could be more your whatever if you find them the good old days. Oh, you don't like old school? Never mind then. I'm doing a horrible kill right now. Oh, you do enjoy RS3 way more, then fair enough. True, it is technically the original, yeah. Just a lot of people don't like the combat, which is understandable. Because it added a different layer of skill. But it needed to be done, and has, although a lot of player base, I guess, did leave because of it, I would still say it was the right decision. And now they've simplified it, hopefully, even more. Or made it easy, more user-friendly, I guess. Hopefully the game will go on the rise again. Old School doesn't even have summoning, no. They have sailing. But no summoning, no. That is true. Summoning is a good skill. Did I not already hear this song? I don't know. When you were a kid, summoning was a thing. You didn't play 2007. Yes, yeah, that would have been that would have been about 2008 then, yeah. Because I think summoning came out like the year after or something like that. I think they were both still called RS2, but or RuneScape 2. But no, because it came with the HD update, didn't it? Which was the start of RuneScape 2. If I remember correct. Or the full screen update, something like that. Yeah, it wasn't always HD, and that was what the big thing was, and summoning came out shortly after. Wasn't as old as the two. No, I think it was like a big, yeah, because it was classic, and then it moved to what Old School's is, and then RuneScape, yeah, RuneScape 2, and then EOC for RuneScape 3. But there was probably like a HD update at some point as well. Still, I would still say though, if you wanted to try out the game, you might as well. No time like the present. Just be careful not to get addicted. Oh, what deaths? Whatever hasn't procs, really? You got all skills 99 and some over 100 back when you last played. When you got your first 99 as a kid, it was a flex, yeah. Mine did not come for a very long time, despite having hundreds of hours in. I think mine was, it first was construction. Because I very much enjoyed that skill, was like the house party aspect. Obviously that doesn't exist anymore, but I was determined to make that my first one, and I did. It was a pain because of how expensive it was. played Monster Hunter Wilds recently, got over 1k hours in a year. But now you're playing Star Wars Old Republic, very underrated. I've heard of Old Republic, I have never touched it. I know I think it's meant to be very good. Monster Hunter Wilds, I had one of them, I just couldn't get into it. Because I feel like that was a game which, I could be wrong, but it felt like a game which was better with friends and I didn't have anyone who played it. God Wars 2, you remember those bosses? Yeah. They're still pretty decent money. Because a lot of the weapons are used to make even stronger weapons. So it's probably the best moneymaker I can currently do. That's not what I meant to cook. Are there any new armors and weapons? I mean, yes. Yes. So what would have been... Remember back in the day it was flex to have Dragon Claws, Bandor, Starrock and Godswords. Yeah, now they hold some value, but they're not the flex. Yeah, Fire Capes die either. There's now so you've got this cape after, which I guess would have been in the Kiln Cape, but now on top of that you've got an upgrade for it from killing Zuck, which is called like an Ingus something or another cape, but it's basically just Zuck cape for every style. And then you've got, what, weapons wise, magic, you've got the Staff of Armadillo, I guess. Melee is, I don't even know what. Another sword dropped away, the same Zuck boss. There's a lot. I think generally like max gear all styles is like 8 point something bill. Maybe more. Camera's not being nice. I'm also not fully focused. You remember fishing in Karanja and papering the lobsters and sending bananas to the general store when it was a noob? Yeah. That's the best way, isn't it? You couldn't afford the GP, so you'd get it from doing bananas to the guy, and then go and take your stack of lobsters to Valador or Varric, or even GE if that was still a thing, or was a thing when you were doing it, to make your first couple of 100k. Then feeling really rich and getting scammed off someone trying to trade me over in armor. There was a fisher guy next to the volcano, stuck fish. Yeah, he's still there. I don't think anyone uses him. I think he might have been a task during leagues. Otherwise he just sits there all on his own. You got so many memories back from when you were a kid on the game, yeah. It was the go-to, like, well, yeah, everyone would play it, and it would be who could one-up your mate in, like, everything. It was very good back then. I mean, it still is, but yeah. RuneScape 3. Oh, well, yeah. RuneScape 3 is kind of nostalgic to you. Fair enough. I suppose 6 years is a long time. And a lot of the content you would have done then is technically now out of date. Nostalgic, yeah. I mean, and technically speaking, we are in, like, it's not RuneScape 4, but it is a new, I guess, version now. Because they rebranded the logo and everything. And quest-wise, it's no longer 6 phase, it's what? Are we in Age of Chaos now or something like that? No, it's after that now. Timeline? No. Age. You know, Age of Chaos. Oh my god, this is just horrendous. Was there 4 wolves up? I guess there was. So badass to have Rune G in the trimmed in 2010 or back when you were a kid, or Black G, and people played Clan Wars a lot. I remember you would in the wilderness. Yeah, Wildy's dead. I mean, PvP isn't in the game technically. Clan Wars is still no, yeah, Clan Wars is dead as well. Never mind. I read that as Castle Wars initially. Castle Wars is somewhat active still. But Wildy's dead. There's no combat there. But the game isn't built around that anymore, about PvP. So many numbers. Yeah, well, they're doing damage, I'm doing damage, my thralls are doing damage. You got reflect damaged, yeah. Numbers go brr. Ancient curses were a hassle to get, yeah. I mean, they still are. Well worth it, though. I think there's slightly less quests you have to do now. I think it did get changed, so certain ones are no longer technically related to it. But there's still a lot of quests and a lot of levels you gotta do. I have... Oh yes. It's because mini quests are included. So it's not showing all of them. Like, if I scroll ginger here, there's like a section just pure mini quests. That was the wrong ability. Favorite OG free-to-play quest. Yours was Vampire Slayer. Pretty good, pretty good. It generally could be Black Knight's Fortress. That was the first one that came to head, mind. Because it wasn't quite like the level of Dragon Slayer, but you obviously still needed the quest points for it. So it was kind of, I guess, a mid-flex. Dragon Slayer was also Super OG quest for Plate Body. Yeah, I don't even remember completing it for the first time. If I'm being honest, I know I did at some point, but I don't remember it. Because like, it's one of the ones you would think you would remember, I just don't. Like, 'cause I remember doing Lost City for the Dragon Dagger. Do I have all skills 120? No. Not even close. I think, not on this account, it's a fairly new account, so no. But on, I guess, my highest level account, I have Dungeoneering, herb lore, archaeology. Let me look at my skills and figure it out. Farming. Is that it? That generally might be it. I think I only have 4. You only have 1 account, yeah. I have too many to count. This was a new one that got made when the microtransactions got removed. I have an Iron Man and a group Iron Man. And another main, I guess. Just like 20 years old or something could be. That's can't count. So that's what, 18, yeah. Yeah, 18 years. I don't have the password to my original account, so, but that's would have the 20-year cape. I know for a fact it's over 20 years old. If you're thinking that makes you feel, I'll just work out when you left school. That's the one that always kills me. Nowadays, work, rest, repeat. Yup. The joy. And then in the downtime, I'm just either AFKing something on here, or doing what I'm doing now and streaming this account. Because why not? I make videos on it, might as well. The joy of a 9 to 5, or in your country 6 AM to 2 PM, 2 PM to 10 AM. You work with forklifts and car filters. It's not a clean job. Come home tired. Yeah, does not. That's a horrible time. 6 AM start. Or 10 AM finish, actually, that's worse. 6 AM start ain't terrible. If you look at it that way. Because you come home and you got the afternoon, but I guess you're just tired, want to go sleep. You wake at 5. Really horrible poor sort of mushrooms. Need max sleep 6 hours. That's more than some. Not great still, but more than some. So it's just being tired after frequent. Yep. Free. I'm not surprised, to be fair. Like, despite, I guess technically you have a free afternoon, but you just wouldn't want to do anything. You catch up on sleep on the weekends. Smart. I'm really tempted to push this button to see what happens, but it plays a 1-minute ad on Twitch. I feel bad. It's just never had that option. I apologise. I'm going to press it, see what happens. You then have to wait. I have to play with the button. I'm sorry, whoever it affects. What did they say? I collected every monster can. I don't like. Hang on. What? I've collected every monster can, and Red Bull ones too. You're a monster can. And one monster can. Hang on. I need a. I need to get that. I need to read the. Hang on. I've collected every monster can and Red Bull ones too. Oh well, like the different flavors. You're one monster can a day, and since oh right, I got you now. I was just reading it wrong. I've never been a. I drink energy. Well, I don't drink energy drinks. I will have one there and here and there, but I don't like have one every day. I probably only have one every couple months. I never got the addiction, I guess. This Howler kill's gone horribly. You recently ran an ad, you now have to wait 20 minutes to run another one. That's an interesting button to know what it does. You've also reached nicotine addiction to the peak, 14 to 8 milligrams. I don't know what that is. What is a snoozies? It's that like a vape or something? No, it's not smoke. Oh, okay. It's a nicotine pouch. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What is it? It's white with plant-based, no nasty stuff in them. Is it used to for energy then, or is it to rule you off smoking or something? The nicotine is really addicting. I don't recommend you try it. It makes you super low and wakes you up. Ah, so it's used as an energy sort of source, I guess. Because I know it's used to obviously wheel people off smoking nicotine patches, but I didn't know it had a use outside of that. Don't worry, I've got no plans to start doing it. I don't even think they're a thing of, unless it's the same stuff. I've never seen them here other than advertising for quitting smoking. But for real, I don't touch alcohol or anything. I was never drunk in my life. Fair. I can not say the same. I mean, I was tempted to do a when I get there to do. It's tempting to do a was it Morning's End Part 2? That quest. I'm fairly confident there's a story that when they designed it, they were just like drunk and had no idea, and then woke up sober and they're like, "How the hell did we make this?" And couldn't figure out how they solved it themselves. So I'm very tempted to, when doing that quest, do a stream and a drinking stream with it. Because I think it'd be funny. I don't know though. So you remember the event in Numbridge where that everyone AFK farms skills? You mean the beach? Where everyone would be in the hole? Yeah, beach, yeah. It is now left. It's not coming back. But that's how you get your dungeoneering training, isn't it? Instead of doing the skill, you just go and sit in the hole every day. I think that's partly what helped me get 120 construction thinking about 110 construction. No, 199 construction. What am I on about? You remember when Dungeoneering first came to the game? Yeah. I tried to get all my friends to do it and none of them wanted to. It was so punishing doing it on your own. I thought it was great, such a great concept, but no one would want to play with me. And now one does this. Now no one does the skill. Oh, I think that's a big drop. I will message them, Jeezy. What am I doing? Am I from the US? No. UK. England. Britain. One of them. Whatever you want to call it. Muslim land. You feel bad. Why? I wouldn't say it's a Muslim land. Yes, we have refugees, but it's not like they're everywhere. I've seen videos for what? I mean, of protests. I mean, there's not many. You know, you don't. It's not like every day. It's like they're organised. It's a normal thing. I'll put you in jail if you say something bad. I can see you scared. No, like I just rather not. If I'm honest, like I'd rather just not talk about it. Like, because some people get offended, some people won't. It's just better to just stay out of it. You fancy a cuppa? I mean, not in a minute. What about Boo? What is that? What are you? I really don't know what you're on about. Didn't know that was a combat task. Yeah, you've just put letters. I can't. Boo. Oh. Oh. Ow. I really don't know what that's meant to say. Oh, a bottle of water. I have my glass. So, I'm fine. No, I generally couldn't until you put what it said. Yeah, until you put like the bottle of water in the thing, I had no idea what it was saying. Why is all my cooldowns like messed up? Oh well. Means I just got to reset everything. Oh, I forgot my whatever. How old am I? 28. You'll be in June. Yeah, well, welcome to the club. The nearly 30 club. Your hairline is starting to lose hair. I don't think I'm there yet. But if I am, I don't actually really care, if I'm being honest. On the front right side. Now mine's alright. I've not... Yeah. But there's boldness runs in my family, so if it happens, it happens. I've always known it's a thing. Just a little bit though. Fair. Not bad drop, not bad drop. Any luck with girls? I think that's a bit too personal, my friend. Why am I not praying? You've got a few in your time. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, life always gets better, so just look at the plus side. Obviously, weren't meant to be. No, I do not know that card round at all. Do 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 do. Oh my god, you're really giving me horrible mushroom swans. Pre-roll ads are on, run an advert. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. You would go back on the RuneScape, but something is holding you back. What, the fear that you'll get addicted as soon as you start? You like Harry Potter? Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good. I mean, watched all the films. I never read the, no, I read the first 2 books. I watched the films when they came out in cinema. He was, yes. Or he still is. At least the actor is, and I guess the character is, so yes. They are indeed British. This is last kill, this is last kill. Did I watch Scream 7? No. Not a big horror guy. Please get a big hill. Really? This kill is gonna be really botched. I think we're just about good, right? Anything for the final? Nope, just some diamonds. That's fine though. Let's go hand this reputation stuff in. What games do I like beside RuneScape? A variety of different things. That is Assassin's Creed games I'm a big fan of. I've been really enjoying Binding of Isaac lately. Like roguelikes I've been really enjoying them as of late, and I guess the other thing is the Pokemon games. Can't go wrong with them. We made 1.9, which would be 7. 2.7. Odyssey was your favourite. Odyssey's not bad. I wouldn't say it was my favourite though. I would go for Revelations. Personally. Okay, what do we do? 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 Don't fancy doing anything long though, that's the only thing, because I'll probably end shortly. What are daily challenges? I did them all. Should get saved out, see where he brings us. See if it gives us something interesting to go and do. Yeah, we'll go check out the Slime Masters, see what's happening. Shadow. You've played them all? Yeah, I've not played, if you're on about Assassin's Creed, I've only not played Shadows. The newest one as it didn't actually look that great like for release, because normally I pre-order them, and that one was the first one where it's like it doesn't actually. I think release was fairly poor received basically. Do I remember Nox by? No, I do not know what you're on about. West. Good. No, I have never touched this in my life. Yeah, I've never touched it in my life. Your uncle gave you a load of video games on CDs. Fair. I don't really know where I got most of mine from. Anyway, I want to see what we get from where real quick. We would take Cal Fights, it's very quick, but I don't really want to do Cal Fight Queen if I'm being honest. I would just do that as a regular Slayer task. No internet back. I mean, the internet was a thing back then. But yeah, I guess there is a lot of brain rot related things, I guess. I just don't look at them, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's settle this, see what our actual cache is at as well, because I want to... Oh, you had no internet back then. Ah, fair. I did, but I guess it wasn't as what it is now. What just happened? I think Twitch just died. I think it's all slowly dying. Well, looks like that might be it. Oh yeah, we'll see how much this goes for, and then I guess I'll have to end it, because the internet seems to be dying. Which is fine. So sell all our loot. I wasn't expecting to do much. Oh, but is it back? I don't know. I don't know if it's back or not. Why is it just... What is going on? You need to bring every item for... What? You need to bring every item for skills. What do you mean? You were such a good charge with him. Oh right, you're on about the game you're on about. Okay, we're at 58 mil. Which isn't terrible. I just don't know where I want to go to next. Yeah, I think Twitch crashed. I don't know if it's still working. I don't know if it... No, it seems to be. Okay. Weird. Okay. I only want to do something quick, so... What do we do? What is a quick bit of GP we can do? Do a couple of Barrows runs, maybe? Nah, that's boring. It's dead. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to test something. I might as well. Because I haven't tested it since we've gotten all our upgrades. Mine is super good now too versus old system. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, the old system would be fine, I think, if rocks were shared. No, sorry, aren't shared. That's the main downside to it. And I wanna test hardware. Sure, let's just go. No, we'll do a normal 0 rage. I haven't tested since we've got all our upgrades. You still think modern RuneScape is way more enjoyable? I see the argument for both sides. I think this game does some things better and old school does some things better. I just need to basically see how practical Cuddle is. I also don't know if your streaking out Glacier is any good money anymore. Do 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 do. You're saying old school's dog water? I enjoy it at times. Most people play. I don't think that's necessarily the case. Oh yeah, I didn't even have this ability last. I mean, it's definitely the more popular of the two, and I suppose if you were to introduce someone to it, they're more likely to, yeah, most people would, because it's a higher player base, I guess more people would be shown that than this. But they're different games at the end of the day. Like, it's the same IP, but they are completely different games. Both games have strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I agree with that. This is the question of how bad my DPS is or good is. Surviving cuddle. Everything else is fine. It's not ideal. They probably need more damage. How does Legacy keep up? It's basically removed. It doesn't exist anymore. Well, it doesn't. Where they did the combat revitalization update, they basically just made Legacy mode just auto attacks only. So it exists, but it doesn't. Yeah, the only point using it before was it literally just for revs? Cannon. Mm-hmm. 40-second improvement. Can I use it for you? What, Legacy? I can go and fight a couple of things and show you it. But it's not really a thing. I guess I'll just put melee gear on the easiest. Where would be a good place to play around with it? The Barrows run? I'll do a Barrows one with melee with it. It's basically just now auto attack. Like, so this would be the same as, I mean, it still, I guess, technically exists, but if you just had it on Revelation, full manual, whatever, just auto attacks is basically, it's the exact same thing. There's no point using it because of how much easier it is to words. how much easier it is to actually down use abilities. What is damage versus AOC? I mean, you're doing more damage in AOC by a long shot. I suppose something with a time is probably a better, like showing. I'll go kill something with a timer actually and show the difference that way. I will go King Black Dragon because why not? I'll use the exact same gear, King Black Dragon, to like highlight the difference. No, Bandos is not the best anymore, it's just the best I've currently got. It's best for my level. Oh, that's a lie, actually I can get Zaros gear. But yeah, no, I'll do a... Sure, I can do private internet, it's only cheap. So we'll do 1 KBD with this, there will be a timer. Then I'll do one with VOC. Do embarrass myself. If I see her get another amulet of Forsaken, I will cry. Are you not I'm assuming you're not wanting one then. Is it for log or for gear or something? Watch me get pet. Gear, but you keep getting the damn amulet. I mean, it's a nice 10 mil drop, but I'm assuming it's Iron Man then. So what, that was 53 minutes. So if we reset everything and go in with whatever, not EOC. So 53 seconds with Revelation. We'll now go in without it. Yeah, gonna try the EOC now. For 34 seconds. And I'm not the best with doing damage. Or like actually getting rotation down. But there's 20 seconds there and I'm pretty naff. 27 different, sorry. 11 mil per amulet but has Iron Man is useless. Yeah, I suppose you just want one for the relic. And then maybe a second for the gear if you ever want full set gear, but that's probably not ever useful. To gear and relic, yeah. You suppose they try to copy... Oh, you've got fire... Oh, God.
Yeah, that sucks.
You suppose they try to copy other MMOs with combat? Yeah, that was definitely like the thought process when they initially did EOC. 100%. They're like, because every other combat was, I guess, every other game had that combat they wanted to keep up, and it made sense too. Now it definitely is a lot different, because you could talk to people who play WoW and things like that. Like, we've got obviously still got the tick system, all that. There is a noticeable difference, but that would have 100% been their initial reason. Oh, I need to go back and get my other capes, don't I, at some point? No copying Guild Wars as well. Yeah, definitely, 100%. You played WoW from Legion to now. I dip in every now and then, but wouldn't say I'm an active player. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, now I remember why I wanted drain crystals before coming here. Only play RuneScape, can only have one addiction. Yep, that is correct. It's normally like when I've touched WoW is when I've not been playing this game. And at points, every now and then, me and my mates try and hunt for another game when we get annoyed at this, and then come crawling back. Really like Old Republic, I can tell. I don't know anything about it other than it's obviously Star Wars. Oh my god, hurry up and die. Yeah, that was a horrible time to Death Skulls. I suppose Smoke Death would also help there. I guess there is a lot I need to do before properly streaking this boss. Most Hunter was your most recent addiction. You've done everything. Oh, you've quit to expansion. Okay. Ever played a Dragon Quest game? Those are addiction, but on PlayStation. No, I have not. I don't know if that was directed at me. No, I have not. You're now back on Star Wars. What will you do at 100 mil? The idea is I'll get a couple of gear upgrades. Like, I can obviously get a couple of them already now. But once I get the 100 mil, I will be able to get the gear upgrades. And then I'm looking at going and getting my cape upgraded by taking on a Zuck kill. So it's like I want, and there's a ring I want for DPS called an Cultist Ring. it will also pay for potentially tier 90 in gear. And what was the other thing? I guess upkeep on failed attempts, and oh yeah, I was debating a codex of divert, which basically is the same as this ability here, resonance, but instead of healing you, it gains you adrenaline, and it will allow me to survive one of the challenge waves. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what. There is other ways to avoid that challenge wave, but that was one way I was told about, and it don't hurt to get ability upgrades. And it will fund prayer, that's another thing. Oh, I thought that was going to be a thing for a second. 400k! Okay, maybe low level streaking is still viable if I can recall. Got enough money for a bond, aren't you buying bonds for membership? That is true as well, yes. No, I've been scrounging to get, I haven't really been putting it in the videos because it's more or less just like AFK in a skill or doing like clockworks or things like that. But yeah, that's just being scrounged off like off video. But yeah, like this 100 mil isn't for the bond, this is for gear upgrades. To be fair, thinking about it, I don't know when I next need to get one for. I think I have another week or two left. It's more efficient to get the 12-month sub. We used to have a lot of time and no money, but now it's the other way around. It's technically, on a low-level account, more efficient to get to pay for membership, because then you can use that money for upgrades. And then it's once you get to being able to do, I guess, high tier PVM, then it's, you might as well buy with bonds because you end up with stupid money. But on a low level account, it's technically better to be paying real money and then buying bonds, unless you can find something insane. Like early on, I found an insane moneymaker, which got us 100 mil within like a space of a week. Exactly, now time is precious, yeah. Okay, I can survive cuddle more frequently, which is good to know. In real life now we have our own money and I need to actually focus, hang on. Yeah. I suppose that's, yeah. You're not wrong. But at the same time, you don't want to be forking over however much membership is now. I don't remember what it's been increased to. If you can pay 5 bonds. But then that means grinding around. Yeah, it's kind of... It's tough. This is free cuddles, not ideal, and I have no minions up. Uh-oh. I think this works here. It does. Okay, that will buy me like a few seconds. That would have 100% killed me. For your membership, prices were expected considering they got rid of case. Oh yeah, I 100% like knew they were going to do it. And they do it around this time every year anyway. Like, it's a common thing a lot of companies do as well. Because it's becoming end of financial year in the UK. No way, it's already been end of year. I don't know, it's a normal thing that happens around this time anyway. It was obvious it was going to happen. I don't know why people are crying as much as they are. World of Warcraft had pay to win with tokens too. Yeah. Yeah, I tried doing that once and then realised how insane much gold you need in that game to fund tokens. Because monthly membership's only gone up by like £1. Which isn't a lot. And I think yearly, like, for at least in pounds, it's only like £10 more. Which I guess is like, you don't want to spike your money, but... For the... whatever of, like, removing microtransactions instead, I would rather take that. I'd rather their increased membership than still a treasure hunter. If you think about it, RuneScape is pay to win with bonds. You can sell them from GP. Yeah, technically. But you can't... It's not as pay to win as what it was with treasure hunter. But all you can buy with that is gear. I guess some skills you can, but there's still some things... like bosses and things like that you still need skill for. Like... It's not like, oh, I can just... Well, there's certain items which are untradeable, which you can't just, like, buy. Uh-oh. Yeah, invoke death will be very nice here. For a year, I think you're still saving $100 instead of monthly. Possibly, yeah. I mean, your money is better. If you're going to play for the 12 years, you pay for the 12 years. Like, if you're going to play for the 12 years, sorry, pay for the... No, if you're going to play for the 12 months, you're better off paying for the 12 months, because it will still save you no matter what. I don't know what it is in, I haven't worked it out, like how much I would save if I just bought 12 months, I don't know. I mean, that was part of the reason I never did buy the 12 months, because I was unsure whether I'd still be playing the account in 12 months, or I'm hoping I will. And it also adds like that additional challenge of self-sustaining yourself. Just please don't give me a back-to-back cannon, otherwise I'm gonna have to figure something out. I think that's a back-to-back cannon. Oh shit, hang on. I think you do this, this. Yeah. That did work, okay. What's the new RuneScape? Oh, the RuneScape Dragon Wilds. It's honestly actually pretty decent. It's like still in early alpha, I think. But it's not bad with what they've got. It's kind of, it is the game, but like a survival setting. The only issue with it is it's 25 quid for an alpha of a game. I mean, the building like in it is actually really good. You like Sons of the Forest and Forest Ones. I haven't played any of them, so I can't compare it to it. Yeah, I'm not normally like a big survival sort of game guy, but like maybe it's because it's the same IP. But the Dragon Wilds is actually really good for like what it is. Like I said, I was going to stop and find something quick, but I got distracted by our glacial. I'm just pretty sure I can beat my high enrage now. Oh, that is not an ideal start. Yeah, this will bring us into highest enrage. Okay. That's not cannon, that's nice. Pillars. Then back-to-back pillars. Nope, that's cannon. No. Yeah, I still need more DPS really to survive Cuddle. Which I guess is something I'll work on. Now I'll read the message in a second. As this is definitely a part I have to focus on. I mean, in theory, I really have to be focusing on the whole boss. But this bit I can, like, not have to worry. You think RuneScape is the only game that's got better with time? 2000 and 2008, or 2008, 2009 was really good, but it's only nostalgic. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the game has, I don't know if it's the only game which has got better with time, but the game has definitely got better with time. That is 100% the case. Like, a lot, I mean, Old School is its own obscene game, but a lot of it is nostalgia. I still enjoy the game. I just prefer RS3. But, I mean, especially with Old School first came out, that was 100% nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia. But then they, like, made it its own with, what? Zora was probably their first big change. Then Zaya. So it is its own identity now. Why not have a super anti-fire on me? I just kind of want to see if I can get close to 100. If I feel like I'm not going to survive any more cuddles, I will stop and just claim my loot. Despite there's not anything in there though. Yeah, Invoke Death is definitely needed, right? Or maybe tier 90s. Even with Invoke Death, that's awkward. I don't think I'll survive another set of Enrage, really. Unless I get lucky rotations. I don't even know if I'll get this kill, to be honest. Because that was a little iffy. This is either cannon or a second card, or it's cannon, okay. Every game is woke now. I wouldn't say that. I would not say that every game is now woke. There are definitely still some very good games coming out. There are still some very good movies coming out as well. I strongly disagree with that statement, I'm afraid. There's so many recent games I've really enjoyed. There definitely are some like games which have just been thrown out which are poor prepared and just not great, but oh shit. I thought that was it. Wokeness destroyed a lot of titles you loved. Ooh. I don't think of... actually, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't really know what woke means. Before I start saying things. But... I have a vague idea of what it means, but... Mm-hmm. Can we get the... We should be able to get the kill just before, right? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, there we go. See, there's no point claiming that, because all you're claiming is just the GP. What's the point of starting a new character when you can do everything on the old one? Because... I don't know, you experience the early game again. There's a different, I guess, appeal to it all. Because like this right now, I could go on like this boss. I could go on my maxed one of my other like maxed accounts or something like that, and this would be a breeze. I could be flying through like this low in rage, but on this account, it's a struggle to get through the cuddle phase. It adds an additional challenge as well, which or not. And like the game has changed since I last played this early games. So you're experiencing it brand new again. Where the hell is the third pillar? Oh, there. No. Oh my god, use the movement, use the ability. Okay, or don't. I'm destroying this arm so I can blow them up. So you love the struggle? Not necessarily. That's not. It's not a struggle. Well, I mean, I guess it is a struggle, but I don't know. It's just re-exploring the game, I guess, with different like metas, playing it completely differently. It's like there's endless opportunity in this game, technically. And the fact you can restart an account or like create a new account and do it all again. I get you love to play the game, but usually I just enjoy the game and run out of stuff. I wait for updates. Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't touched the, like, before I just recreated this account, I hadn't touched the game in 6 months. And a lot had changed, like, and a lot is currently changing, so it made sense to start a new account and re-explore it all. Like, because there's different game modes. Like, this is obviously a main account, so I can trade and things like that. But for the past 8 years, whenever Iron Man got released, that was the game mode which I played. So, everything was self-sufficient, etc., etc. So I hadn't touched this element of trading and whatnot for like another 8 years on top of that. No, you're not wrong though with like just wanting to wait for updates once you get whatever, but sometimes it's nice to like start new, add some form of new challenge or something like that. It's the same with any game though, really. Like, generally you could like look at a prime example is Pokemon. Like, you can go and catch everything, but then you could, on top of that, just once you've done that, it's like you're not waiting for any necessarily updates. You could just go play like a Nuzlocke or something like that. That might have been a poor example now thinking about it, but I'm sure you roughly get what I mean. It's like creating an auto account on WoW or something. Yeah, pretty much. Like, once I've done with this account, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But it has some goals to do. I'm playing it differently to how I normally do. I guess the only difference between like other games is you have to create a new account. You don't have like one account which has multiple characters, I guess. I don't think I'm going to survive another wave of couples anymore in Rage, but we're so close to 100. Depends what this drop is. It's cannonballs. There's not a lot of cannonballs. I kind of should go to bed, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, we're so close to 100% in Rage. And if I die, I just lose a mil, which is fine. Am I not restricted? Am I not restricted to certain combat styles? No, not on this account. Some people do. I haven't on this. There is no restrictions on this really. I just have 4 goals I want to achieve. But I have played other accounts which have had like hard restrictions. And with this new area coming out, I'm tempted to create something. I don't know what though. Like some form of restriction within the new area, but it depends what's there and how feasible it is. And it depends if people would want to see it. Which is why I put a poll out earlier today. That's the appeal on RuneScape. You don't need an alt account because you're not restricted to skills or combat classes or alt classes. No, yeah, true. There isn't a class system, is there? It's like I'm not forced to be a rogue. It's I can do any combat style. I suppose that's the one one of the unique features it has over other MMOs is you're not limited to a certain class. Cuddle's getting scarier and scarier, you know. But if I can reach at 100% in Rage, I'll be happy. Or get a big drop. What would I want? A book is really the only thing, isn't it? And he's also starting to hit hard. Yeah, we're not going to push past 100. Because I think we want better gear, better DP, better stuff. Cell split maybe even. Because he's starting to hit, he will be hitting 1Ks, won't he, really? He lost a fingernail last year. I grew it back almost. What the hell? It was such a bizarre thing to come up with, but I was like, sure. How did you do that? That's taken a while. Like, 8 hours? No, I suppose maybe that's not a while. Is it? I don't know. Whole year for a fingernail to grow back. Shit. Shit, hang on. Unfortunately got dragged when I didn't want to. Good, you put into somewhat a safe thing. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good. Nope, that was a range hit. Cuddle or cannon? Cannon. Okay, cool. We're good. I know there is a way to tell depending where the things is, but I've never learned to. Also, you came home at 10:30 and it's been 3 hours already since it ended. Shit, time's flies so fast. When you're not working, yeah, I know. It takes forever when you're working, but when you're not, it's suddenly like, oh, I've got work in like 2 hours. Bang, you're dead. Okay, this will put us at 100. And then I'm gonna call it there. Because I will struggle to push past. Why would you, yeah, no, I'll struggle to push past 100. I probably need familiars and other stuff, ideally. Go. Yep. Nice. Since you're single and you will be rid of this, well, that's not. You never know. You bought Render's Avenger Auto Image. What the hell is that? Actually, no, I can probably figure out what that is. If it's what I think it is, I honestly don't want to know. Yeah. Still by standby. I didn't want to know that. No, I, you don't have to go into any more detail. We know what you're on about. No, I've not seen what that thing before, but I know what they look like. So I mean it's a weird, not being funny, but hang on, wait. That. God. That was a risky play. No, I wouldn't have died. It's like a transformer, but fucking hell. No, it's not like you're wrong. It's just a weird thing to like share online, if I'm being honest. I don't need to know how regularly you use your... Fuck. What the fuck is Discord? Yeah. Hello, you're on stream, by the way.
Oh. I didn't know you were streaming.
Yeah.
My apologies.
You're fine. No, I'm gonna die. We're good. I almost died to cuddle and Arc Glacial.
Oh, GG.
Hang on, I'm ending streaming anyway in a second. Just want to get this 100% in rage kill.
Oh, 100%. Congrats.
Yeah. We good. 4 win pages. Click that. Well, as I said, I'm going to end stream here. You don't fuck it out. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in a bit.